Find out which player has what it takes to beat the clock and his opponent.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
Absolutely, and the crowd is completely behind you. Unlike when you play a game and sometimes they're with or against. And watch on TV, such a different environment than a game. This is really a fun event for everyone.
And so will Stephen Curry. 60 seconds to go through 5 racks. The last on each rack is worth 2. And the last is all money ball.
And those 9 money balls critical. They represent more than 10 of the 34 possible points. So you have to be at your best here down the stretch.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
Yeah, you think you hit it right on the head because oftentimes you put more and more pressure on yourself to perform, and it is hard to shoot with confidence to do that.
And he's made all 3 money balls. Hits for 15. He's got 16. Now with 17.
Still catching fire now.
Yep. 23. And he posts a total of 25 for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And you really have to say, no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
So it'll be Ray Allen here.
It's all about establishing the rhythm early on and keeping it going throughout the round.
Yeah, and I think you hit it on the head. Rhythm is so important. You can get into a good tempo and a good cadence, and that oftentimes can carry.
3 down. Now with 4. He's got 5.
Pretty good start.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight.
This is how you do it.
He's got 10. Money ball, no good. Now with 11. He's got 12. Drains the money ball. At 16.
Good momentum here to close it out.
Pushes it to 18. His score sits at 18 points for the round. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, the high point had to be that run of 6 buckets in a row.
And here we go with Peja Stojakic.
You can be sure of this. Whether it's an exhibition or not, the pressure to perform is still pretty great in the three-point shot.
And make no mistake, these guys are here not just to compete, but to win. They still have to stay cool and control, though, when they're out there.
He's up to 7. Now 8 points. 9 points. A 3-point rack for him right there. Up to 10 now. 11 points. Three racks down to go. No good with his 4th in a row. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. 12 for him. Down to the money rack. And now with 16. Pushes it to 18. A very strong 20-point for him. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
Right from the opening rack, he's on the roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
So it's Larry Bird set to go here.
Just over 2 seconds out is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after this.
Yeah, that's why I think you want to just get into a good rhythm. No matter what your usual tempo might be, you've got to keep rolling through the rags as fast as possible.
Money ball, no good. He's got 9.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Good for 13.
Yeah.
4 more points to stay alive. He's made all but 1 of his money balls.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch. And that'll get him into a 2nd place tie.
He racks up 20 points in the round. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
Guys, most of the time when the player is shooting threes by himself, he's doing it in an empty jump. This is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different.
And you know, it's tough to replicate the environment when you talk about the shootout because, you know, you can be in there by yourself, but you don't get the adrenaline and the crowd and the excitement that you get once you take the floor for this competition.
That's the money ball. 8 points. He's got 9. He's got to close out with some makes. Up to 10 now.
And not afford a lapse in concentration now. He's got to finish strong.
Money ball, no good. He needs 8 points more. And with that, he's not going to advance.
Couldn't get enough through the first few racks.
Yeah, better luck next time, big fella.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. So it'll be Steve Kerr here, wrapping up the qualifying round. He knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat. He's got to get 20 or more to advance. No easy task here. Pressure's on. That's 2. Now 3 points. 5 big points on that rack alone. Now 6. 7 points. He comes away with 4 points on the rack. He's got 10. 11 on the board. He needs 8 points more to move on. 2 racks remaining. Go to 13.
7 more points and he'll move on.
Now 14. Now he gets the money rack. 2 more points to stick around.
Good momentum here to close it out.
He racks up 20 points in the round. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
That was very nice. I mean, he didn't let any misses throw him off. He avoided any kind of cold streak.
And that's the only way to end up with a score like his, by keeping that momentum going from rack to rack.
Curry's got to be pretty happy about his performance in the first round, as it has him looking very, very good for finals.
And just amazing scores up to this point. I mean, these guys have pushed each other to new heights this year. I love it.
Yeah, and this is exactly what you hope for coming into the shootout. Great shooters at the top of their game, just battling it out.
And here we go with Peja Stojakic. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. Now with 6. Can't get the money ball. That's 7. So it's Larry Bird set to go here. Pressure's on. He's got 30 seconds to top the score and come away the champ. Makes his first there. 2 points. One ball, no good. Down. Drains the money ball. 6. That's 7. So it'll be Steve Kerr here. 30 seconds back in the clock. Can he do better? The bar is set pretty low here. He won't need much. Makes his first there. That's 2. Now with 4. He's got 5. 6. That's 7.
And he's off to a decent start.
And so here's Bird now. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
So many times we see the best scores in the three-point contest come in round 1. I think the players start to get tired legs as they approach the 50-shot mark in the competition.
Yeah, and more than the legs, I think it's also that the adrenaline of the opening stages has worn off. So mentally, you could be running on fumes.
2 of 2 on the money ball. He's got 10. Now with 11. Good rack right there. 4 points total. Now 14. Hits for 15. That's 16. He's 4 for 4 on money balls. Now 20. 22. That's 24. He runs his total all the way up to 26 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
He racked up the points on the money balls, only missed 1.
And oh, here's Kerr now. 1 point. 2 points. Now with 4. The points now.
Solid start. And he can miss 2 more shots this round, but that's it.
He's got 9. Well, I think, yeah, that's it. It's done.
Yep, he can't make it up in these last few shots, Kevin.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next year.
He tallies 18 points. And so here's Curry now.
And if you look at the numbers through the first part of his career, there's no doubt in my mind Steph Curry will end up being the greatest shooter in the history of this game. Just amazing to watch him shoot.
And if he can get at least 26, that'll get it done.
Now 3 points. He misses more than 2. It's over. Drains the money ball.
He can only afford one more miss from here on out.
Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get enough to go.
He gets all the way up to 21 points. So that's going to do it, folks. What a tremendous performance here tonight from the winner of this year's three-point contest, Larry Bird.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
And for me, the three-point contest is right up there. I was just happy to have this ringside seat to take it all in.
And the drama, the excitement. This year's three-point contest had it all. It was our pleasure to bring it to you. Every shot, terrific to watch. Now, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long for Clark Cowell and Greg Anthony. Thank you and good